You'll need a set of medium and a set of light weights. We have some circuit training, so we have seven sets, 7 circuits. We'll be using a weight, a majority of them, everything can also be done with just your body weight, so no worries if you don't have weights. Let me get started with our warm-up, get our timer going here. All right, let's start with a nice jog. This is our HIIT mix, so again, this is our circuit training. Start your device as if you're tracking any workout. We have 7 different moves, 40 seconds on, 10-second breather. We'll do all 7 moves. We got a 20-second breather at the end. We're doing them 6 times. So we're gonna get nice and cozy with these moves. A few more jogs here. Take it out to some jumping jacks, landing soft in the balls of your feet. Keep it going. Of course, you can take out that hop and just step it side to side. Turn the heat on because my dogs were cold and now I'm burning up. All right, keep it going. Jumping jacks, stepping or hopping. Still going, still moving. Another 3, 2, and 1. Take it to alternating opposite hand, opposite foot. Reach for your foot, reach for your knee, anything that you can. Nice high kicks. Let's do 1 more on each side. Take it over to a side lunge. Get that hip nice and open. If you're just joining us, no worries. Set of medium and or heavy weights. Today we have circuit training, 40 seconds on, 10-second breather, 7 moves. At the end of that 7th move, 20-second breather. Feet wide in your hips, toes turned out, arms out to a T. Bend your knees out, reach towards the opposite foot. Opposite knee, reach for whatever you can. We're going to do those 7 moves 6 times through. You've got it. Give me 1 more on each side. Keep your arms out to a T, hinge forward. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze those arms up towards the ceiling, squeezing your shoulder blades. A few more here. All right, on your next breath, come on down, vertical lunge, right knee down, tuck your right toes, press forward into that left knee, allowing your right hip to open. Chin and chest stays nice and lifted. Go ahead and draw your hips back, straighten that front left leg, point, flex, circle out that left ankle. Keep it going. Hold the left toes flexed, hinge forward, framing that left foot, maybe bringing the crown of your head towards your toes. Feeling that stretch on the back side of your left leg. Rise up on your next inhale. Left foot back, big step forward with your right foot, pressing into that right knee, allowing your left hip to open up on this side. Draw your hips back, straighten that front right leg, point, flex. Circle out that right ankle. Hold the right toes flexed, hinge forward. May bring your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. Come on up. Roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward. Shake out anything else that you might need to. Grab a sip of water. We're starting in 10. Grab water anytime. So first up, we have our pencil jacks. So we're going to grab that weight between our palms. Weight's going to jump overhead as we jack our feet out. Those 40 seconds have begun. Now, if you want to set that weight down, you can. And just give me pencil jacks with or without the weight. Keep it going. You got this. Almost there. You're halfway. Pencil jacks. Weight between your palms if you're using it. Lifting that weight overhead as you jack the feet out. Stepping or hopping. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. Step your feet out wide. Still with that weight. Feet wide on your hips, toes turned out. Bend your knees, sink your hips down. Weight still at heart center. We have oblique crunches, elbow to knee. Now, if this is easy, I want you to sink those hips lower. Maybe bring your hips towards your knees. Same exact height. Notice the difference. As you draw that elbow to the knee, your top shoulder is stacking over your bottom. If this still feels easy, give me a nice heel pop as you reach, same elbow to same knee. We got 3. We're gonna set that weight down next. All right, come on up. We have a lateral shuffle to a floor tap. If you want, give me a chest to deck burpee. All right, let's do this. Lateral shuffle. Options, give me that chest to deck burpee. Maybe just a burpee. You can also just tap the floor, shuffle to the opposite side. If you want, give me that chest to deck burpee. Challenge yourself. You're halfway there. Keep it going. That's it. Lateral shuffle, floor tap, or burpee. You've got 5. Last one. All right. Here's our compound move. Grab one heavy weight. Feet wider than your hips. Ground through your feet. We have a kettlebell swing. Bring it to your shoulder. Overhead press. And then switch. Swing. Squat. Press. Switch. Swing. Squat. Press. Keep it going. Almost there. Swinging that weight between your thighs as if it's a kettlebell swing. Just single arm. Bring the weight to the same shoulder. Give me a single arm overhead press. You've got 10. Last 7. Yes, you can. 2. And 1. Finish up where you're at. Set that weight down. All right. Next up, we have 2 squat jumps. Come back to a reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. 2 squat jumps. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. You can take out that hop and give me those tippy toes. Right back to that reverse lunge. You can also just come to standing, taking out that heel raise. Still give me the reverse lunge. That's it. You got 10. We've got upper body next. Total body today. You got 3. Woo. 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Grab some weights, standing or kneeling. Feet are hip width apart. Have a micro bend in your knees. Palms up. Bicep curl, overhead press. Bring it back down. So Arnold press. Have a micro bend in the knees. Don't lock out those knees. Micro bend. Bicep curl. Rotate the palms out as you lift the arms overhead. If you're kneeling and you want some additional core work, lift the top shoelace portion of your foot off the floor. You got 10 seconds. We're going to grab one heavy weight and come back to standing next. All right, finish up where you're at. These 10 seconds fly by. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Weight between your palms. Squat, halo wrap, knee drive. Squat opposite direction, halo wrap, knee drive. So you want to try tap that opposite elbow towards your opposite knee. The same direction that you're wrapping that halo. That's a knee that's lifting. Keep it going. If you do the same side twice in a row, that's okay. You've got it. You've got a breather after this. Last 10. I keep going that left side. You got it. Last 2. And 1. All right, catch your breath. Your breather is here. We're right back to the top. Same 7 moves. You still got 20 seconds, don't worry. I can never drink water when I'm working out. I spill it all over me, clearly. The evidence shows. I have to clean that up before the husband sees. All right, grab that weight of choice. One between your palms. Elbows are wide. Give me those pencil jacks. Lifting that weight high up overhead. Landing soft on the balls of your feet. So if you're stepping, if you're hopping, don't lock out those knees. Don't land on your heel. You want to land on the ball of your foot directly out to the side, and you're keeping those knees bent. You're halfway there. Keep it going. That's it. Round 2 right here. Give it all you got. Very nice. Way to stick with it. You got 2 and 1. All right. Keep that weight. Maybe go heavier. All right, feet wide in your hips, toes turned out, elbows wide between your palms. Give me that crunch. Come back to center and crunch. 40 seconds is on the clock. Remember your options. Your knees are tracking out over your toes, so what I mean, you're not coming to a knock-knee position. Your knees are nice and wide, chest is lifted. You're drawing that same elbow towards the same knee. If that's too easy, sink those hips down. Elbow to knee. If that's still too easy, give me that heel pop as you draw that elbow towards the knee. That's it. You got less than 10 seconds here. Lateral shuffle to a floor tap or burpee. All right, finish up where you're at. Set the weight down. Catch your breath. Lateral shuffle, left or right first. All right, lateral shuffle. Tap that floor. Maybe give me that burpee. Bring it up. You got it. Keep it going. Challenge yourself. Hopefully you're not hitting the wall behind you. That's it. Almost there. Last 10. Lateral shuffle, floor tap, or burpee. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right. Catch your breath. All right. Grab that weight. Feet are wide. Swing. Weight to shoulder. Squat it out. Overhead press. Whoops. Keep it going. The class goes on. Bring that weight to your opposite hand. Swing, weight to your shoulders, overhead press. Keep it going. It's gonna fix the AirPods. Still going, still moving. Very nice, I can see you. That's it. There we go. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Set the weight off to the side. We have 2 jump squats. Yes, 2 jump squats to reverse lateral lunge 2 times. So give me those 2 jump squats. Take out that jump if you like. Give me 2 reverse lunges. Remember your options. You can take out that hop and just give me those heel calf raises. You can also just come to standing. Keep your gaze one direction so you don't lose your balance. Keep it going. You've got 10 seconds. Maybe switching which leg. You go reverse lunge with first. You got 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights for upper body, kneeling or standing. Micro bend those knees, don't lock out the knees. Feet are planted. Bicep curl, overhead press. Bring the palms facing out. That's it. Keep it going. 10 seconds down. This is round 2. There's no surprises. You've been here before. You're stronger than you think. That's it. Bicep curl, overhead press. Also known as our Arnold press. You've got it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. All right, I recommend going heavy. Just one weight. Weight between your palms, elbows are wide. Feet are planted, hip width apart and parallel. Squat down low. Halo wrap. Opposite knee to elbow. When you come down, come that opposite side. So as you're wrapping that weight around your waist, beautiful as it is, keep that core engaged. Squeeze your thighs, even if they're not touching, your abs are engaged. No genies in a bottle, no hips moving. Keep everything completely still. Draw that knee up towards your opposite elbow. Keep it going. You've got 10. That's it. Squat down lower. Draw that knee up higher. Last one. All right. Catch your breath. You got your 20-second breather coming up here. You've got this. Still 20 seconds, don't worry. Technology is not my friend today. All right. 10 seconds and we're back to the top. You know what to do. Grab that weight. Pencil jacks with or without that weight. Round 3. So now you know what to expect. Now you know when you're going to start to get fatigued. Power through it. This is our halfway mark when we get to our last move. Keep those elbows close in together. Step or hop. You can slow it down, but just keep moving for the entire 40 seconds. That's it, only 10 seconds remaining. You are so close. We're gonna keep that weight and bring the feet wide. All right, draw the feet wide than your hips. Elbows wide, weight between your palms. Keep your hips nice and low. Give me that same elbow to same knee. This is a cool down. So let me change the song. Keep it going. All right. That does not keep our intensity up. Keep your hips nice and low. Squatting down, same elbow, same knee. Stacking that top shoulder. Maybe lifting that heel here. Maybe sinking your hips lower. You've got it. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Crunch down further. Keep it going. Lateral shuffle. Coming up next. All right, set that weight down. One of the few moves that we're not going to use any equipment, just yourself. All right, lateral shuffle to a floor tap or burpee. So, if you're limited on space, maybe shuffle one side each. If you've got plenty of space, make it more shuffles. Do what you can with the space you have. Maybe add in that burpee, coming all the way down, bringing it all the way up. That's it. Keep it going. Lateral shuffle, floor tap, or burpee. That's it. All right, come on up. This one piece of hair does not want to stay up. Grab that one weight. Feet are slightly wider than your hips. Come down. Swing, weight to your shoulder. Overhead press and switch. Swing, squat, overhead press. Total body here. Keep it going. That's it. Quick transition from right to left, left to right. Gotta be careful not to knock out my ear set. All right, last 10. You've got it. Keep it going. Last 2 and 1. Set the weight down, no equipment's needed. 2 squat jumps, 2 alternating reverse lunges. All right, maybe jumping higher. Maybe bringing that back knee closer towards the floor. Keep it going. Keeping your balance by keeping your gaze in the same direction that you're facing. Almost there. You do not have to tap your back knee to the floor, but if you do so, make sure it's a very gentle tap. You've got 7. That's 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab those weights. Kneeling or standing, arm press. Feet are hip width, palm out, bicep curl, overhead press. Very nice. Keep it going. You've got it. You are so strong. Keep your core engaged. Draw your navel into your spine. Don't lock out your knees. That's it. Shoulders stacked directly over your hips. Almost there. You've got 7. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, go heavy. Single weight here. If you're gonna make it more challenging, zip your legs together, weight between your palms, squat down low, halo wrap, knee drive, bring it down, halo wrap. Give me that squat in between, knee drive, bring it down. The wider your stance is, the easier it's going to be. The closer your stance is, the more challenging those halo wraps are going to be for you. Adjust your feet as you need to. That's it. Keep the core nice and tight as you wrap that halo. Almost there. You are so close. Last 2. All right. Catch your breath. Step it side to side, active rest. Maybe grab a sip of water. You still got 20 seconds. We're back to the top. Round 4 of 6 coming up now. I want you to challenge yourself more than you have in the last 3 rounds. All right, pencil jacks, with or without that weight. That's it. I want you to just keep moving, just like the song says. Move it, move it. You've got it. Weights overhead. Weight between your palms. If you want to go really heavy, you can use 2 heavy weights, 1 weight in each hand. Still pencil jack. Keep it going. You got 10. That's it. Stay with it. Last 2 and 1. All right. Active rest. Grab water anytime. When you're ready, bring your feet wider than your hips, toes turned out, bend your knees down, elbows wide between your palms. Give me that crunch. Told you those 10 seconds like fly by. Make the most of it. If you have to come out, come right back into it. It's only 40 seconds. Keep it going. Same elbow, same knee, sink your hips lower. Maybe give me that heel lift. Avoid rolling forward as you draw that same elbow to same knee. Keep your top shoulder stacked over your bottom. Last 7. That's 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Lateral shuffle, with or without that burpee. All right, let's do this. Keep it going. Lateral shuffle, floor tap, or burpee. Let me move these weights so I'm not hitting them every time I come down. All right, we're still going. We're still moving. You got 13 seconds. Yes, you can. We're grabbing that 1 heavy weight next. All right, come on up. Grab that weight. Catch your breath. Feet slightly wider than your hips. Weights in either hand. Give me that swing to your shoulder. Overhead press and switch. That's it. Chest stays nice and lifted. Easy pass between your hands. Almost there. You've got it. You are so close. Setting that weight down in 5. Last 2 and 1. All right. 2 squat hops to 2 reverse lunges. We're gonna alternate. All right. Give me those squat hops, 2 of them. 2 reverse lunges. Now as you come into those reverse lunges, I want you to step far back enough that your back knee is under your hip, your front knee is on top of your front ankle, and then switching. Last 15. You've got it. You're so close. Hop, stand, or tippy toes. All right, finish up where you're at. All right, upper body next. Arnold press, bicep curl to palm out overhead raise. Let's get to it. Standing or kneeling. If you're standing, don't lock out those knees. If you're kneeling, hopefully your knees didn't pop like mine just did. Keep it going. That's it. You're halfway there. Bicep curl, overhead press. Last 10. Yes, you can. You're so close. You've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Grab that one heavy weight. Yes, go heavy. Zip your legs hip width apart, maybe wider. Do what you can. Squat down low, halo wrap. Same knee drive. Bring it down, switch the direction. Same direction that you started with is the same side. You're drawing that knee in towards the opposite elbow. They don't have to touch, but you do want to move them in that direction. So you're truly making that figure 8 by drawing that knee up. That's it. You've got 10. Drive that knee higher. Bring that elbow lower. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. Keep those feet moving in some form. You got your breather coming up. 20 seconds. All right, 20 seconds now. I actually did not spill my water that time. It's a miracle. All right. And we got 2 more rounds. Sound about right, you guys? All right. Grab the weight of choice. Pencil jacks. Of course, you can do no weights if you'd like. All right, let's jack it out. This is round, 5 out of 6. Pencil jacks, weight overhead. You can also grab 2 weights and bring the weights overhead. If you have lighter weights or if you just want to go heavier, that's your option. You, of course, can do no weight. Just pretend. Keep it going. You've got 7. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet wider than your hips. Toes turned out with or without that weight. Sink your hips down low. Elbows wide, chest lifted. Elbow to knee. Bring it up. All right, that timer has started. So if you didn't already start, you should be moving those obliques, crunching everything side to side. Think of it as when you crunch to the right, you come up, and you go to the left, you're stretching that right side. So it's a crunch and a stretch. Keep it going. You're working those inner outer thighs by keeping your hips low and your knees wide. Don't let them come in. Keep them nice and wide. Sink your hips lower. Maybe bring that heel up. That's it. Lateral shuffles next. Love them or hate them, with or without those burpees. Keep moving these weights in my way. All right. You go to the right this time. Catch your breath. Let's do this. Lateral shuffles, floor tap, or with a burpee. Keep it going. Almost there. Floor tap or burpee. Do what you can. If you're getting lightheaded, keep your head above your heart as you squat down. You've got 10. That's it. We're grabbing that one heavy weight next. Kettlebell swing, squat to overhead press. All right, catch your breath. Woo. Bring that weight. Feet are wider than your hips. All right. Kettlebell swing, squat, overhead press, and switch. Swing, squat, overhead press. Very nice. You've got it. You are so close. Body in motion stays in motion. Just keep it going. You can, of course, do everything with just body weight. That's it. You got 10. Don't you dare stop now. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Set that weight down. 2 jump squats. Stay on your tippy toes to 2 reverse lunges. All right. Remember your options. Do what you can. On the 6th round, which is the next one, we're gonna give it our all the entire time, right? We're gonna add in those jumps. We're gonna keep everything moving. There is no stopping for the last round. We got upper body coming up in less than 10. 2 squats, alternating reverse lunge. Take out that hop if you need to. All right, grab those weights for upper body. Kneeling or standing. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Micro bend your knees. Palm up. Bicep curl. Overhead press. Bring the palms facing out. That's it. Arnold press. Standing or kneeling. If you want more of that core work, come to a kneeling position. Lift the top shoelace portion of your feet up off the floor. It's only going to be a small amount off the floor. That's okay. Notice the contraction in your core, in your glutes. You've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, go heavy here. Halo wrap to opposite elbow to knee. We're alternating. Bring that knee up, bring it down. We're gonna switch the halo wrap, opposite knee. To the direction that you're moving that halo, same leg is gonna drive up and back down. Don't think about it too much. If the knee drive distracts you, just take it out. If you do 2 the same side like I just did, that's okay. You'll even it out. Keep it going. You've got 7. Last breather. Coming up here. And 3, 2, and 1. 30-second breather. Grab that sip of water. Tell yourself you got this. We have less than 7 seconds coming up of movement. Of course, you got the 10-second breather in between. I just can't do 40 seconds times 7 in my head. 2 minutes? No, way more than this. 210. Can't do that math though. All right, pencil jacks, way between your palms. Let's just keep that body moving the entire time. Of course, now for the rest of this time, I'm gonna be trying to figure out what 40 seconds is times 7. Keep it going. Find something that distracts you. That's my little advice that I can give you all. For me, it's talking to you all. Hopefully the distraction helps because you're already more than halfway there. Last time doing this, give it your all. Still going. You got less than 10 seconds. You're there. Just keep going. For 3, 2, and 1. All right. Keep that weight or set the weight down or use no weight if you didn't use the weight for pencil jacks. Feet are wide than your hips, toes turn up, bend your knees down, elbows are wide. Elbow tap to same knee. Chest is lifted. I'm out of breath, but nowhere near how I was trying to teach these classes in Tahoe with that elevation. Oh my goodness. You've got it. Keep it going. Really humbles you. That's it. Last time doing this, I want you to sink your hips lower than you did the time before. I want you to add that heel pop. I want you to focus on bringing that elbow towards your knee even further. You got 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down if you had it. Lateral shuffle. Floor tap or burpee. Last 40 seconds doing this. All right, give it your all for the entire duration. Maybe that's hopping further. Maybe you're adding in that burpee. Maybe you're making a chest to deck burpee, coming all the way down. Maybe you're adding a push-up. Maybe you're reaching your hand further down for that floor sweep. And you're already more than halfway there. That's it. Keep it going, 10 seconds. You've got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. What do we have next? You think I know by now. All right, grab that weight. Feet wider than your hips. All right. Swing, weight to your shoulder. Overhead press and switch. Keep it going. That's it. Nice transition. Left to right, right to left. Halfway there. Do not stop now. Even if you have to slow it down, that's perfectly okay. Keep your body moving. We have that cardio next. Almost there. All right, set the weight down. 2 squat jumps to 2 reverse lunges. All right, let's do this. Last time. Take out those hops if you need to. Slow it down if you have to. Listen to your body. That's it. Almost there. Keep it going. 7 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Last 2 and 1. All right. Grab those weights, upper body next. Staying or kneeling. Bicep curl, overhead press. You have less than a minute and a half left. All right, that's it. Keep it going. Of course, you can always come down to your knees. You're halfway. Maybe lifting those toes. Notice the difference when you lift and lower the toes. What you are contracting should be your abs and your glutes. You've got 5. All right. Whew. Grab that one heavy weight. Feet are hip width apart and parallel, elbows wide. Give me that low wide squat, halo wrap, knee drive. Keep those hips completely still. Avoid hitting your head with that weight. Draw that knee up higher. Squat your hips down lower. You are halfway there. This is it. Keep going. Before I kept doing the left side 2 times in a row, now I'm doing the right side. All right, you've got 5. Last 2, and 1. All right, grab a sip of water. Step it side to side if you can. All right. Everybody feeling okay? Grab that water. All right, we're gonna move the hips side to side. We're gonna cross that right arm over the left. Avoid grabbing your right elbow or your right wrist. Just gently pulling that right forearm in towards your left shoulder with your left hand. Feeling that stretch. All right, open and switch. Same thing. Just gently pulling your right hand in towards your right shoulder. Just pulling that left forearm in directly across the body. Open your arms nice and wide. All right, bring your right elbow wide behind your head. Try to keep your chin and chest lifted. If you'd like, you can still step your feet. You can also plant, just bump your hips side to side. Open, circle out the wrist, and switch, left elbow wide. Chin and chest stays lifted. Stepping your feet or bumping your hips. All right, open the arms, circle the wrist. Nice big inhale. Let's do one more. From here, walk your feet out wider than your hips, toes are slightly turned out, brings your arms out to a T. We're gonna bend down and come just the way we did in the beginning. Just warming up, not warming up, we're stretching those legs. We already did the warm up. Leave the main event. We are cooling it down now. Hold it to the left, right hand towards the left foot or the left thigh. And then we're gonna straighten and bend that left leg. So you can bring that right hand space down to the floor or your left thigh. Avoid putting any weight or pressure on that knee. Hold that left leg straight. Reach your left arm up. Right hand down, does not have to touch the floor. Spiral your left shoulder open. Rise up. Back to where we started. Left hand towards right foot. Come up. One more. All right, on the next one, hold your right knee bent, hold your left hand towards your right foot or your right thigh, avoiding that right knee. We're gonna straighten and bend that right leg. That right hand stays up. You can also bind it around towards your left waist. On the next one, hold that leg straight. Spiral your shoulder open. Left hand towards the floor. Does not have to touch. You can also hover in space. Go ahead and bring your right hand down. Both hands towards the center. We're going to bend and extend both the knees. From here, keep the knees bent. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Bend, look over your left shoulder. Come through center. Look over your right shoulder. Come back through center, fold forward, and then roll up slowly. Roll your shoulders back, roll them forward. Nice big inhale. Fantastic work today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Hope